Okay, beres. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and selamat pagi to everyone. My name is Ahmad Fatih bin Ahmad Sabri and together with me Encik Arif Fadilah dan Encik Khairuddin. Today we're going to present to Madam Nazlin on the critical analysis. Topic is exploring the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on university students. So, first thing first, this paper will begin by investigating whether the online learning platform used by university students during the COVID-19 period has presented any challenge to their learning, regardless of their experience of e-learning platform or ability to use this emerging information technology in their education journey. The COVID-19 pandemic has tested to extent to which both academics and students are prepared to adapt and use this technology in their online learning activity. This research will develop a conceptual model that will motivate students to use this online learning platform in a healthy and sustainability manner. In this article, exploring the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on university students and integrated conceptual motivational model for sustainability and health online learning. Nabil Hassan Al-Kumain, Abdul Salam Al-Hazmi, and Father Muhammad Salman Sabir and Yusuf Faizal 2021 examined the factor affecting the implementation of online among students and how to sustain online learning. The author used SPSS to conduct a descriptive analysis and Environment 12 to analyze data collected from 486 students from different universities in Malaysia. The research also used the online self-administrative question to collect demographic information. They use closed questions that measure the impact of COVID-19 on students' social life, health, and personal practice, and what and how open-ended questions. Respondents also give their thought and reveal their own experience on the subjects. Next, I will pass to my partner.
Thank you, Mr. Fatih. These obstacles may include issues such as unfamiliarity with the information technology platform use, limited internet access, insufficient experience in dealing with online learning platform in terms of student participation, interactivity and engagement, lack of a process to access to online learning outcomes, and lack of experience in developing online course content or transforming courses from online to online modes. When students were asked about the main sources of overload they encounter when dealing with online courses, 71.4% refer to having too many online tasks, while almost 20% consider receiving too much information from the online learning platform as another source of overload. In addition, students are required to multiple online learning tasks that might come from different multiple online learning platforms, which may lead to sleeplessness. Data collected from students revealed that 67% of students declare feeling stressed during the COVID-19 pandemic, about 28% declare no feeling of stress. The number of online tasks occupying the student minds and the workload they face due to the increased hours spent on online learning platform could be one of the major reasons for stress among students. Students from online learning platform during COVID-19 are experiencing 5 major sources of stress. First, more than 62% of respondents report pressure from having too many online tasks included this platform. Second, limited and weak internet connection as stated by more than 51% of the respondents. Third, More than 51% of students reported unfamiliarity with the study environment and new normal. More than 51% of students reported unfamiliarity with the study environment and new normal study practices in their home. Next, 37.3% of students reported stress to inadequate resources relevant to subject they are learning. And feels 20 victim of COVID-19. Family support has been even more important during the COVID-19 pandemic in assisting students to be more resilient during online learning. Doing so will establish online learning environment that support active learning and student readiness for online learning. This conceptual model, we believe, concept help drive students, teachers, and universities all around the world to improve their online learning in a healthy and sustainable fashion. So I pass to my friends, Mr. Arif.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Eka and Mr. Fateh. This article focuses on how the student can be sustainable in order to adapt online learning. The research 2021 shared that instructors in the university should motivate students to develop their self-confidence and think creatively about any problem they come across when they deal with online learning platform during the COVID-19 lockdown. The university resources planning people are advised to focus more on the quality of the online learning platform interface, in which educational software should also stress the function of interactivity, ease of use, and student enjoyment for completing learning tasks with less stress. Teaching techniques and assessment of learning outcomes should be adapted to help to reduce online tasks provided to students in order to decrease the level of stress among students and increase the level of sustainable and healthy online learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. Although this study provides a substantial contribution through research result and propose a conceptual motivational model to ensure that university students have sustainable and healthy online learning. Some limitation could open up several possibilities for further research. And second, up-to-date research on the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic on the learning life of university students was enriched in terms of cost and some negative consequences, but further motivating frameworks also need to be developed as a response to this cost and negative consequence in the field of higher education institution. That's all. Thank you.
So, for the summary, the COVID-19 pandemic has forced many organizations around the world to make full use of variety of emerging online communication platform technology. Universities are among the organizations that have asked students, tutors, and lecturers to use a number of different online communication platforms to ensure the education process remain uninterrupted. However, the COVID-19 pandemic has generated considerable challenges for the global higher education community as well as using such emerging technology. That's all for our teams. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Assalamualaikum. Mana nak shop, nak stop
Stop, left lah.
Ah?
Left ya?
Ah,
Tutup.
Yang hijau tu